So what's good everyone? I am back for a little break, but I mean it's not technically a break, it's a just a training. I didn't update you all. I didn't update on the community tab. I'm so sorry for that, but yeah, I'm actually back now for a 2 weeks training and I just wanna try to share the experience in that specific training that I'm talking about. So if you guys didn't know, yeah, I'm going to take a game development at college soon. So that's why I'm invited uh to attend a 2 weeks training. That's why I cannot post because it's pretty hard to just you know to play while busy in a training because that training is absolutely chaotic and there's a sweat nearby, so that's not good. And yep, I just got rolled. How about the Bed Wars? Why not? Let's go with Bed Wars. But yeah, I got in a training on about like game development because soon I will take a game development course, which I really love. I love coding and I love to make games or video games itself. So yeah, that's why I attend. Surprisingly, it's actually so fun. I learn a lot. I learned to code. I learned to make a GDD, which is aka a game design document. So if you guys didn't know, this corporation or this team called Teratomo. So let me just clarify that that is the team that visited in our visited in our like university and stuff, and we got a free training there about like game designing and programming and also like Unity coding itself. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, the EA company, a game company, like pretty much the same as Activision, all that. So basically, they from Japan and they just visited on the Philippines itself. So that's pretty dope. Like to be honest, that's a pretty big step up in our university and stuff. Okay, yeah, all right. Hopefully he didn't get my bed, cause that would be bad. If he got my bed, that would be pretty toxic, and I'm not going to play Bed Wars anymore. Cause I know Bed Wars player is respectable. Okay, he's a chill guy. Look at he's just chilling in his own base. Why did I change perspective? So we got this training. I got accepted. We got invited, and yeah, it was pretty dope. And our game has been like obviously it has like a awarding thing after the 2 weeks training, and I mean we got second place for making a game design document, which is a new step up in our training because soon, maybe on October, there will be having a what is this called again? A That's pretty much our university foundation itself. So yeah, yeah, drop. Okay, no, what? That's pretty weird. But yeah, this is not teaming, guys. This is not teaming. We're just casually playing the game, and yeah, we're just having fun, and he did. Hopefully, he will not break my base or my bed. Yeah, we got second place, which we got 3K pesos. So how much is that in dollars? But in our country, that's pretty big. And yeah, I just got money after just making a game design document, which is pretty crazy in my opinion. But yeah, so far it's a pretty decent, and that's the reason why I cannot, that's the reason I didn't post 2 weeks or pretty much a week ago, you know, another my latest video is just random. It's pretty random to be honest. It's just so random about Hive Ultimate stuff, and obviously I just randomly just record and I didn't even adjusted my presets in my mic, so that's pretty weird. That's why it's so like quiet and stuff for all the people ask. Yeah, it's pretty quiet to be honest. But yeah, continue to the topic. Like while making the GDD or the game design document, I met so many like people who actually like make or know how to make or how to make a game which is absolutely game changing. It's super fun when you're like the people you met that is pretty like game expert or really into game development is such a good time, bro. Like pretty much in our like when I'm just in like high school, if I'm just talking about game designing, there's barely any people who just take my like stuff seriously, you know? So yeah, it's absolutely fun that a lot of people will just, um, boop, there you go. And another thing that I want to talk about is that the Teratomo, just just accepting the, all of us is actually super insane because yeah, they discussed it after the 2 weeks training. I mean the last training, they actually talk about no way he survived. No way freaking survived. Just want to finish this so we can actually go. There you go. So continued to the topic, which after the training, they announce new like upcoming events as well, and they said that they will be back. The Teratoma will be back in our university, and they will like because our GDD document is successful. That's why it's time for the development of the game itself. And our game, I will just tease. Maybe I will like post a picture in in this video. So as you guys can see, probably like yeah, it's a FPS game. We decided to make an FPS game pretty similar to a Valorant combined with Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It's pretty dope. The story, the lore, the gameplay, the UI, we already did that. That's why we got on second place. And yeah, maybe on October we will like release it to the public or just in our university. So yeah, that's the exciting part on this like game development journey. But yeah, it's an event and not a training anymore. So yeah, we'll really need to like rely on our minds. We need to brainstorm a lot in our development journey, and hopefully in October or the foundation of the university will be successful. So yeah, if oh frick, you know what? I'm just gonna there you go. Maybe I will like play it and try it because yeah, we're still having like issue bugs uh in our train when we were training, we actually like try to make a game, just a simple game, nothing special. And yeah, throughout the training we encountered a lot of bugs, we encountered a lot of problems while and during coding. So yeah, game development is so hard, especially if you don't know what you're doing. But yeah, our game engine we used Unity Hub, and our programming language is C sharp. So pretty much the same as Minecraft Bedrock Edition programming language, I think, because programming language in like Minecraft Bedrock is C++, which is I think it's kind of similar if we actually know. So yeah, I mean, coding or I mean programming or writing a script is not that hard. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. But yeah, it's not that hard if you know or you know the basic of coding. So especially me, I pretty much know everything or pretty much know the basic. That's why it's not that hard. But if you're like first time, you really need to pay attention every lesson on that training, or maybe just a normal subject on your like if you have it, you know? So yeah. Um, so yeah, I'm back and hopefully I will like post more Minecraft and hopefully my mic will not be as quiet as the last video that I just make. Yeah, that video is just so random. Uh, I think I uploaded that and record that while in a training. That's why I'm just so bored and I just, comment I just, record a gameplay and just make a script and just talk about Hive Ultimate and Hive Rank, pretty much. So yeah, it's pretty weird, and I don't really don't have a high expectation on that video as well because that video is just so random. So yeah, I don't deserve that much like. If it like reached a 1K or maybe like at least 500 views, I will be shocked because that video has no effort, even like just a single bit of like effort. Yeah, I just pretty much just normal edit, just edit it and combine all the clips and that's it. So yeah, I really don't have that much high expectation on that video, but now I'm back. Since I'm back, I'm going to make a polished video again and possibly post more because I still got a month. So yeah, pretty much on July I have still have so many days to record until college goes on again. Cause yeah, I'm a college freshman. So yeah, hopefully my college days will not be as chaotic as other people keep saying to me. But yeah, I think it will be fun, especially if you really love your course. Like, yeah, it's pretty fun. Before we end, yeah, before we end, I'm just gonna finish this game and just end off the video. But yeah, um, oh, there's only two people left, me and this guy. All right. Um, yeah, I'm pretty good at this because I love block drop. Oh, come on, bro. That is just toxic, dude. That is just toxic. I think this guy's a block drop sweat or something. Like, I don't main block drop. I'm just good at it, okay? I don't main block drop. Well, this guy is good. What in the world? If I lag single bit or if my frame drop like crazy, I'm absolutely so dead. I think this guy's dead. I have so many blocks here. Okay. What is this? Safe walk. Why not? Let's just use it. Oh my goodness, this is so risky. Oh my god, this will take a while. Oh my goodness. There you go. Oh my god, I'm just the best.